can go ahead and mute yourself out, especially if you're on a cell phone. We're getting a lot of echo. And when we're all done, I'm sure Mary Lou will answer your questions, and I'll come back in a couple seconds. But I just want to welcome Mary Lou Cockcroft tonight. She's an executive director from Hershey. And you know what, this is kind of part of leadership and growth, doing things that are out of your comfort zone. We've been trying to talk to different brand partners about, you know, stepping out a little more than they're used to. So I'm really excited to hear what she has to say tonight. I told her she could talk for 15 minutes.
That's it, 15 minutes.
And then I'm gonna like drop the gauntlet on her. No, I'm just teasing. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. And there's a few people I see that aren't muted. So Karen, if you can mute everyone except for Mary Lou.
Wow. Okay, now I'm on, huh? Okay. Well, hello you guys. It's Mary Lou. I think most of you, okay, it's just giving me a message that says you are muted. So I think I know most of you, at least on Facebook, we're friends, but I've not really seen you. And what you know about me, and then I saw my picture is floating around on Facebook today. Donna, thank you, you started it. I've been in the business for about 3 years, and this is completely out of my comfort zone. I was a nurse educator. I taught critical care nursing, and I should be able to do this just fine. And I think I know enough about the business, and I have so much to share with you. I'm so excited about, well, looking back in my notes, because we were at the Super Regional just a couple of weekends ago. And when Donna had asked me to do this, it was really hard to pick, what do I talk about? Because there's just so much that I wanted to share coming back from that Super Regional. And I flipped through my notes, but before I even did that, I said to Donna, you know, I could just share and talk from the heart and share with you how I finished my month last October, because we're now, I can't believe it, November 12th. And this is the Bahamas group. So I guess my focus is to help you guys get those points so we could all party in the Bahamas and be dancing by the beach, the fun parties. This would be my 3rd trip, and yoo-hoo, I think I've earned it tonight, because I got 4 orders to put in, which is probably about 1,000 points. Thank you. But I wanted to just share with you and talk from the heart how I ended my month. And there are so many things that I could break this up to. And tonight, if you did not watch Nerium U, that was pretty awesome. Elaine White and Vicki Downey. Really perfect for the season going into the holidays, and with the collagen, and I know we're sold out, but we have so many wonderful products that we can share, especially over the holidays, and that was pretty awesome. Elaine talked about the 10 core, and I'm gonna just kind of take that one piece from that 10 core and tell you, I guess, focus more on following up and just deciding and stop procrastinating. This is your business, our business. Karen introduced me to Nerium. She's not my boss. I don't work for Karen. I don't work for Donna. I work for me. And so if I don't get busy in my day, or at least I don't plan my day, then I don't produce. I don't have anything to show. And this group, this Bahamas group, I think we all need an incentive to work, or to work something towards. And every month, to say every day, every week, and every month, it all is focused on, can I achieve those goals this week? Can I get those 9 PCs so I could get that, I don't even know what it's called now, on your future promotion, which is $100 is $100. And if you already have those customers, why not keep them? So what I did last month, coming back from the regionals, and it was a crazy, crazy week for me. And then it was the end of the month, and I was panicked because I really wanted to get the double points, because we had all sorts of crazy promotions going on. But I knew I was going to get my own your future bonus with the 9 PCs. And what I did, you guys, I did back-to-back fundraisers. I did one of the events that I'm passionate about is this event that I started 7 years ago for our local Hershey Food Bank. I hosted in my house an RRP, and I kid you not, I texted about maybe 65, 70 people. And I think we're all humans. We're afraid to get that rejection. They're not going to come. Who's going to come? Nobody's going to show up. We've all heard that. And I, for one, was the same way, feeling the same way. And it wasn't going to stop me. I had a nice spread of cheese and crackers. I had support from our team. Karen, our local brand partners came. And I don't know how many people came, but thank you. Rhonda came also and brought one of her brand partners. And you guys, 65 people. I had a couple of people that showed up, but guess what? I didn't stop there. I kept calling. I called not just the new people that I exposed to, but I called old customers. I've been now going into my 3rd year. I've been using the products exactly at my anniversary last month, 3 years, but I didn't start the business until January. So this coming January is my 3rd year anniversary. And I was a PC getter. I could talk about it because I just love the products. And I think I have all these notes in front of me, and I'm like off topic now, but really the whole gist of it, share from the heart. Because people could tell. I think it's all about our posture. It's about our attitude. And if you share from the heart, I think everything will just come to you. And the biggest thing is following up. And the 2 stories that I can share with you, which is what happened with me, is I just picked up the phone, you guys. I texted and picked up the phone, but I was running out of time. And I have to tell you, texting is not my thing either. It takes so much time. Just pick up the phone and talk to me if it's 2 minutes. And I know my sister-in-law is probably in there somewhere. I could talk. And sometimes I keep you more than 5, 10, 15 minutes. And I don't want to keep you more than 15 minutes tonight. But honestly, picking up the phone is probably the quickest and easiest way to get an answer right away. And if you don't get anybody, leave a message. They could always tell if you're smiling, if you're excited about something that you're calling about. And it may be just that for me, the list of people that I contacted that night that ordered were customers that haven't ordered for over a year or maybe the past 6 months. They fell off. Summer happened, and now they're into the fall. And I know that they're watching me because I know they are watching me. And when I see them outside in the community, they look at, I feel like, we get paranoid. I'm like, they're looking at me. Is it really her picture that I'm seeing on Facebook? And they want to use our products. But, if I don't ask, I won't know if they want more of my products. So I did ask, and I got the promotion. I got one of my old friends converted to a brand partner, and I proposed, whatever you don't care for, I will swap products with you. Well, guess what? I think she wants to keep everything. So, and she just got her box, but she converted from being a PC to I sold the box. So I got that, and then I signed up my cousin from the Philippines. So I got my double points, and that really bumped up my trip volume. So I work really hard to achieve the incentives that the company give us, but we shouldn't stop. I guess I go back. I keep hearing Puya. Puya's voice echoes all the time with me because I approached him, I think it was in the spring when he came for another regional in a regional meeting in New Jersey. And at the end of the meeting, I went up to him and I said, you know, I'm tired of sitting where I am. I need to rank up. What do I have to do? You know, what's the secret? And he just basically said, there's no secret, you know, work your business and work hard in the beginning of the first 2 weeks of the month. And the last 2 weeks, work on, list those things that you can do to reach that goal so that you could rank up. But the most important thing is, you know, work your business. And you guys, if you weren't, some of you were at that super regional, and I started out saying that this is your business. We don't report to Donna. We don't report to Mary Chipper. I don't report to Karen. Your personal business is 50% of if you map out your time. And what I love about Nerium, first of all, is this camaraderie, the people I've met, the whole culture of besides the products, of course, the culture of the company. But you guys, working your business, it's all up to you. So you need to decide whether or not you want in and you want to go to the Bahamas, and stop procrastinating. We have plenty of time. We've got 2.5 more weeks into November. We've got the whole month of December, and people are really into the buying mode now because Thanksgiving rolls around. Everybody is in the giving mode. And December, what a perfect gift. I know there were some great ideas from tonight's Nerium U. Vicki Downey talked about packaging the different products and having even the whole kit in a basket, a little bit much, but you know, it shows people like, look at what you're going to get for $500. It's $900 worth of stuff, and these are all the products that you're going to get. So I work my business really, diligently. I try to do my business first, but I do work with my team as well and help them as much as I could to achieve their goals. And we've got a great team here in Hershey, and we all support each other. But I think if I could ingrain something to you all, it's all about your posture, your attitude. People could feel if you're sincere, if you're passionate about what you're doing. And I think I present that, because I get excited. I can't even pick and choose what product, what is your go-to. And I have to keep just saying, well, you do need a cleanser, but I don't want to sell you just a cleanser. You need a good cleanser, but you really need the night cream. But don't you use a day cream? Get the night cream and the day cream. But if so I go through that, and before you know it, you've got free shipping now because you're over $150. So speak from the heart, be passionate, love what you do. I love Carol Klein's follow-up. It's on archive, I think March of this year. If you need more tips on verbiage, on following up, she just, because I listened to it again, I've listened to it more than a couple of times, but because I just love listening to Carol Klein, but she talked about don't give up. Call them within 48 hours. If you said that you would call them, if you didn't get them, call them in 4 days. If you didn't get them again, leave a message, and each time give them something to do. Show a picture, share a video, and then at some point when you get them, invite them to an event, whether it's a Facebook Live or to a local market party. And if you're not in the same local place, find a local event for them that they could attend to if they want more information. So, and another story that I wanted to just share, because one of our brand partners, one of our in our team, speaking of following up, and she did not follow up. She sampled a friend of hers, and then a couple of days later, or maybe a few more days later, she took a picture of the kit, the $265 skincare kit. And she said, thank you for sharing these products to me. And she thought, well, where is my sale? How did she get this box? How do you get this box? So what did she do? she went on Miriam.com and just ordered that box. And well, it's an easy fix, but that just shows us all that, you could lose the sale by not following up. So if you're sampling, don't be afraid to just call. And maybe, I know, as my husband always tells me, it's uncomfortable for people to say, I don't want to buy, but give them the benefit of answering for them, and don't assume that they don't want to buy. So follow-up is very important to move to move along and grow your business, and to get those points to go to the Bahamas. So let's all go to the Bahamas, guys. That's all I have for you.
Thanks, Marilu. You did so good.
I don't know. I have so many notes here, you guys. But
you're awesome. But I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so you said you did a fundraiser?
Yes.
So did you donate part of the funds?
Yes.
What did you do?
So because I was really trying to just get volume as well. We collectively with Karen, because Karen said, do another fundraiser. I'm like, I just did a fundraiser on Sunday. And we've got 2 days. I'm like, well, what was that? Sunday was our fundraiser for Feed the Need. And then Monday, she's texting me, and I said, you know what, that's a great idea, because we were supposed to be at that event. And I was in Florida. So it wasn't like I wasn't invited at that event. It was to support a foundation for breast cancer survivors, which is
just donate your profits? Is that how you did it?
So, yep. So I said to them, and you could do it however you want to. You could give 10% if you want. You could give all of your commission if you want. But we collectively donated $500 between me, Karen, and Kayla. So they were pretty happy, and it got me volume.
Yes, it'll get you a ton of volume.
Yeah. So sorry, go ahead.
Sherry Hosack is doing an event. She's done 2 now, and she has an RRP. And if you bring canned goods, she gives you a free product. So I think she gives them a hydrogel. So,
I mean, be creative. It's so awesome. Yeah.
So many easy things that you could give them a $5 sample. You can buy them in bulk, or you could have them pick the one they want and just mail it to their house.
Yeah.
And there's so many ways that you can do it so that you can make it a give back event.
Right.
So I love that, though. You've got to think outside of the box, especially as we get closer to the holidays.
I think there are so many creative ways, and I'm so excited because it's tied into that I'm putting in this big order today. And how many, I'm just going to tell you. I've already converted her to getting the kit, this other PC that I had met today. And I don't even know how much. It's close to $1,000 that she's ordering. She wanted the collagen. And then she's like, get me 2 youth factor pills, 2 EHD. And I said, and I only ask you for the night and day in the ICU room. I really should get another set of those. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you could be a sign up. Do you have another social security number that you could give me? And I'll give you, and I'll swap some of these products. And she laughed when I said that to her. She knew exactly what I had done when I did it the first time. And so, but I'm not gonna, you know what, be creative, you guys. That could be for customers for me with free shipping. And she says, I don't need to get any more email. Order from you, do whatever you have to do. She knows I'm working towards an incentive trip. And so it depends on who you're talking to, and you just be creative in how you package that up so that it benefits you for both promotions, perhaps on your future promotion. I'm like blanking out on the name of that promotion. The 9 PC to get the $100.
Yes.
If you have an order for $600, all you need is 55 per customer. Sign up their daughter, their son.
We're telling everyone how to cheat.
It's not cheating, but
I know. But the key is, you just got to really follow up and focus. That's it. Super important. on the NMD call today, Bo said, we have that 9 PC bonus. They don't know that we're going to have it next month. They said they want us to create the habit of having those customers and keeping them every single month as time goes on. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to reward us every month until the new comp plan kicks in. Right. So take advantage of it while you have it. Yeah. And as you're getting those new PCs, you're going to get trip volume. You're going to make money. That's really what most of us are here for, is to make money. The trip is huge. Yeah. And I love the trips more than anything. I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like I just work for the trip, but money is also important. And there's nothing wrong with thinking that way. That's how you pay your bills. Yeah. So take advantage of everything they're offering us. And think about some of the things that Mary Lou talked about. The fundraiser is a great idea. The follow-up is huge. You don't want to lose your customers to someone else. Just because you sample someone today, if you don't call them and then in 3 months they talk to someone else, well, guess what? They're going to become that other person's customer, and then you're going to be mad, and you have no right to be. Yeah. You have to follow up. It's huge. But I think that the big thing for us right now is we got to refocus. I love those collagen sets, but they put our brains in a frenzy and we quit doing regular business. So you can't buy any more. You want to sell the ones that you have or keep them. I don't know. I'm really considering just keeping most of mine because I'm when they're going to come out, and I don't want to go without them because I really, really like them, and I can't believe that I'm already seeing changes. So get back to doing what we do, your exposures, your follow-ups every single day. That's where your trip volume is going to come from. Get your prospects on a 3-way call. Get some activity going. Do not wait till the last week of November, because you know what's going to happen. Everyone their brains are in Christmas la-la land. Yeah. You need to get the majority of your work done this month, these first 10 to 15 days. So people just get distracted. So we have to take advantage of what we can really work on. So don't wait till the last week. Don't wait till the 23rd. That's Black Friday. So I guarantee you can send 1 million texts on Black Friday and no one's going to answer you. Yeah. They're all either decorating or shopping. Yeah. So just really think about it.
This promotion, this 9 PC promotion is a little easier, I guess, because I had forgotten already what we were working on. Remember, we had to do 9 customers, right? In addition to, because mine was a lot.
That was a shot of adrenaline.
So I was working on that. I really wanted to get, I'm so competitive, Donna. I didn't play sports, and I'm so competitive with this business.
That's great. I think we should all beat our shot of adrenaline total this month by at least 5. So go into your My 3 You Are Free tracker, and your numbers are right at the top. You are the top line. You see how many PCs you had last month, and make yourself have 5 more. We don't care if they're new or used. It doesn't make any, not used, but you know what I mean. But if you had 10, then make your goal this month 15. Don't count on the company to always offer you something. They're offering us so many things every single month that we just take for granted. But if you had 5 more PCs, number one, your CCV is going to be over 1,001. You're going to get 25%. If they're new, you're going to get a cab bonus. If they're returning, you're going to get your 10% in your weekly check. So you're going to have a weekly check. So challenge yourselves. Don't wait for the corporate office to say, hey, I want you to get more PCs. Because personally, I think we always want to get more PCs. Yeah. So think about those things. Okay. And I think that was all I was going to add. Anybody have any questions for Mary Lou? Kim, you got to unmute. There you are.
Okay, and this is for all y'all. Okay, I live in a condo association, and they're luxury condos. They're nice, and everybody works, and nobody sees each other. But there's like 1,000 people here. I mean, it's huge. So I'm trying to think of something I can do to bring them all to the clubhouse. And
Serve wine.
Yeah.
What?
Do a little happy hour.
Yeah, do a happy hour.
Just be simple and say happy hour, wine and
Happy
cheese.
hour,
Yeah.
and do a fundraiser. Find
Pick
something
a,
in Colorado that people are near and dear about, and raise some money.
Okay.
donate to your local food bank.
That's a great
Yeah.
one, especially this time of year.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, because Thanksgiving often revolves around giving to our I guess that's one of my charity that I'm very passionate about. Nobody should go hungry. So I think Thanksgiving for donating to your local food bank, and you just advertise it as that, and come and join me for sip and sample or cocktail.
I don't like to lie to people, but
No, I want to tell them, but I want something common where they're participating and they're vesting, and then they go, and
to get to know your neighbors. I
right.
mean, everybody works, everyone's busy, but people want to give back, especially during the holidays. So, and people want to relax and enjoy. So I think, just a sip and sample wine would be awesome.
Yeah, sip and sample while supporting a cause or something like that. While supporting your local food bank, come and meet your neighbors, or
I mean, you can.
I need to get creative with that.
Bottle. So.
And you don't have to go crazy. I mean, I think I'm guilty of it just because I love to entertain.
I believe that.
Love to party.
Right. Don't go crazy. Try to keep it simple. So that you can duplicate it, and maybe make it. If it's a success, then try again. Or even if it's a small success, sometimes it takes a while to catch on. So
right, because my other thing is Habitat for Humanity.
That's a great.
Well, that's another great one.
Yeah, those are things people are really passionate about. So you can alternate, you can do food now, and then maybe next time do Habitat for Humanity. There's Toys for Tots. There's so many good organizations. I mean, people now are raising money for the California wildfires. Hurricanes. There's so many things that you can, but like Mary Lou said, find something you feel passionate about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because people smell a fake a mile away. So make it something you really believe in, and make that your deal.
Okay.
You'll do it. It'll be good, Kim.
Okay.
Yay. Great idea.
I just want to get everybody in the same clubhouse and say, oh yeah, hi. And
well, I think that's a great way to kind of get people together, and you could add to that when you're doing your flyer, and come and meet your neighbors. It's not just going to be a sip and sample. Come and have fun. Meet your neighbors while you're checking out Miriam stuff.
I'm sure you're not the only one in that building who's thinking.
Exactly.
No one here.
And oh my gosh! And if you've never done it, I would do it, Kim.
Never, and I want to be the one. I want to be the party girl.
Yeah.
Like to gather people.
On the calendar now. Like people don't need to know a month in advance. They know what they're doing tomorrow. They know what they're doing the next day. The room's already clean.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to vacuum.
Yeah.
Which is I think I need a party room. I'm going to have to move into a condo.
That's great.
Donna, I just want to add to this, I guess, because we've been talking about, the incentive trip, the points. Don't give up. Not to give up. I wanted to mention that you are a great example of that. When leading up to it, you were less than 5,000 your points.
How about barely 4,000?
4,000. Yeah.
305.
Right. So don't give up just because you are if you have a lot of just blocks and no's after no's, I say don't give up. We have time. You just don't know how it's going to work out for you for the holidays. So
exactly. And you don't know what else they're going to offer us.
Yeah. There's I don't know if there are incentives leading up to Black Friday or whatever. Leading up to
something up their sleeves.
Yeah.
So be on top of your business so that when they announce it, you're ready to go. You're already talking to people.
Yeah.
Instead of just calling them for the first time out of the blue, you've already made contact. You're reestablishing those connections with people.
Yeah.
So, Mary Lou, thank you so much. And look, you're still breathing.
I'm still here.
Are you
And I'm
sweating?
still drinking my water. I should switch to wine now.
I think you can go have a glass of wine now. So we appreciate you so much.
Well, thank you all. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. I guess
Great. And you had some really good tips. So we appreciate you sharing. So thank you. Next week, I think it's Paula. I think Paula's next week. And then the week after is Cheryl Porter.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone who feels like they're ready to, talk at one of these calls, or maybe co-host, or if you have some ideas about what you'd like someone else to talk about, even just send me a message and we will do what we can to make it happen. We kind of scramble trying to figure out what to talk to you all about. So all of your input is greatly appreciated, and we would love some volunteers. So even if you just have like 2 or 3 minutes you want to share, we'll make that happen. So that's kind of how you work your way up to leadership. Don't be like Mary did to me many years ago. She came to town to do an RRP, and we didn't have a slide presentation then. We had a flip chart, and I'm not kidding. It was god awful, these pieces of cardboard, and you would flip them. And we were only in business about a month, and she came and she said, okay, you're doing it tonight. I was like, I'm doing what? She said, you're doing the presentation. You do the first 20 pages and I'll do the last 5. And I am not kidding. She just throws me into the wolves.
Oh my goodness.
So we won't do that to you. We'll let you break in easy. So, okay. So everyone have a fabulous week. And if you have any questions or concerns, just let us know and keep posting. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Lou.
Thank you. Good night, all.